Warzone's on. They break you down, then call out your wrongs. Life's targeted, no shield to hide. Dead within a week, twice, thrice. Let it slide, nah. 4, 5, 6 times, nah. Creeping in the soft blade brigade. Made kinda homicidal shit. Still out loud. Gonna be stripped to the core. Lost in the crowd. Being poisoned up all alone. Ain't quick to fade. It's fed and slow. These altercations daily. Steadily wrecking my glow. My shine. Frame up in the glitching of my own heart. My heart's parts within each and every single start. Memories glitch out, glitch out, glitch out. Who the hell am I when these mind taps out? Script in the written play. I won't fade away, I don't play. My love's meant to stay, man. Dead twice, thrice. Still look inside of my eyes, leaving me abound for more in my life. And that soul's decay. Bitch made plots that you made bleed me dry each and every single day. God relights and ignites that war cry. Up in the war zone now, all of the time. With them steady plans that you took inside my life. Real cheap moves, dick. Just know the shit will come with that slip brigade made blade. Kinda homicidal way that you took inside of my life. My life identity. Stolen identity into the spirit decays. Steadily feed off from stolen flames. Call my light, it's part of their game. Inside of their own names. Chemical twists of fate. I'm out of sight, out of mind. For being lost in the maze. In the dead of the night. Tell me straight, what was in the drink, man? Hands trouble in the heartbeats don't sink. You think this love's just a lift in the drill deep. They clocked up the art, watch it bleed. Twisting 50 different ways to break me. But the king's still the king when the war starts. Bring the war zones that got me dead wrong. Dead twice, dead thrice. 4, 5 times, 6 or more. Still I fight through the cracks to barricade my soul. Each and every single way, till the fire ignites and sparks. Sparks. 'Cause them demons and chains, snapping on the dawn's early light, all the way to the grave. You know them downs of nights, ain't no grave, trying to hold down the fight. Bombs up in the air, the war zones in the vibe, and it ain't feeling very clear. Splitting up in the broken lanes, where the pigs can't hide. Mesmerate, rocking up in the hack and hijack of the mind, trying to crack up their own rhyme. Watch them slip up in the grip in that line. They see the lamb, the blood of Jesus Christ, runs deep inside of the world pig. take it all, piece by piece, and then I wouldn't even see. Being poisoned up so effortlessly seems unreal. Unravel the heat, but in this heart, don't sleep. Nah, don't stop, I'm on the rise, spitting that fire that was set inside of my life. One frame, one bar at a time. Y'all think this would be an identity crisis, but not from these organized crimes. Thieves creeping in and knocking on no doors. Poison drips and stealing your floor, keeping you floored for more in your life. Not knowing how to mind through a thing. Muscle them chains locked tight, muscle them demons feeding in all night. And I'm resting on the shadows, trying to steal my light back. And the whole script ripped and set upon this line, twisting my whole role like it's a scene of a crime. Enough in the dial this way, it's the shell of the soul that stole away. Bombs dropping in the war zones, pulsing in my veins. They tried to take my life, my love life by design. Tried to reprogram my brain, so I'm coming in for the dawn. No dusk in my name. You can't erase what God claims from all that soulless husk of a way. They slid in so sly. How can you sleep at night? Should be getting breezy. The inside of that life so sleazy. New G-work, center of that hyper-pop vision. In them synth waves, an art's work from our heart's work. From the ways they see, getting split up in their own ways. About a life G, real sexy, real flipped in that script, where that life's been truly ripped. Being stripped of that romantic kind of love life, being completely taken over by design. Yeah, it's a new G thing, baby. It's heart's work, putting in them twerking for them hearts to work. Lift up that light of the Lord. You found your floor to Jesus Christ, being floored by the blood of the Lamb. And Jesus Christ will find a real stands in the covenant of that kind of love life. True by design, outshine so bright, push to shows in the wrong directions, no deviations. Made missed them times in their life, mixed up in the sea of the truth, trying to make it right. The truth of the enchanted mess, the kind of madness that they take inside of my life. Like I'm even free, even being treated right in love. Dead at the sea, dead in the husk, wild and free. Trying to be treated right in love, like it's a shine so bright. Supposed to shine up so bright. A lover's dance in a way that it's meant to be. True love designed by the brushstrokes of the Lord's own graces. The Lord's own graces. They wanted to steal you up out of your whole name. My life's too hasn't been feeling the same. Stuck in all of this pain, hacking up my soulmate. It's just a spark. Conspiracies deep, trenches up in that mind. Bitch made moves, all out by design. You can see the signs, them breadcrumbs they left behind. Poison your body, your mind. Poison in the food, in your drink. Sipping death, down in the sink. In your mind so low. lines, page by page, page by page. Bruised up by all of the lies, all of the time. They twist the real deal the whole damn time. Life's spinning, got you lost in your mind. But the blood's bled lands, the stains real deep inside. Trying to take in what's mine. To tame me down, to tear me out of myself. To create the me that I was trying to be. Not be created into anything that they wanted to take on me. Resolve of a crime, and that kind of resolve from my own love life. Strengthen up my resolve to be taken out of my cup. Inside of that whole poisoned up frame of mind, all of the time. Did you ever even have reasoning skills being bruised by them crossing them lines, by them lies they twist? You took what's mine, didn't even let me rewind, resign. With nowhere left to go, they had you going so low, all alone, cut right through me, bone to bone, all of that murderous sleuth of an abusive way, that they'd rather see me lost, dead at the sea, to end my life while forever allowing me to speak so freely. They snook up on me to stake up claims into my entire life, see, and leave me alone, stacking up breaths, feeling all alone, inside of a love's life, being treated like a war weapon, inside of their own resolves, over me coming in real deep, not allowing me to do sleep, stuck up in their own games, getting grimier and grimy out here, with a steady crime, being taken inside of my mind. Right when I was trying to crawl up to make my own cheese work. These clowns belong underground, 6 feet deep, morally asleep, dead in their brains they can keep. Just checking them head spells from all the hell that you dealt inside of my life in the cracks where I needed sleep in the first place. No missionary mission for you coming up to kill me up in my sleep. These clowns belong in hell's jail cells. Check the spells, they're in the facts of a real mission equipped. Just know this shit, they're coming out brightly, out of sight, see, out of mind, to detest, as if there's no crime of corruption being taken in the first place. There's no chance in hell I'm gonna let you outrightly take my whole life, see, break loose design. Steal it up away, get you lost, off track, out of your minds. Own desires for a true love's design. One of a kind of love life. I'm not breaking them chains. For you, do it for yourself too. I'm resetting them bars higher now. Side of that love's life, Mission, well equipped. Coming in is heart's work, heart speak. Heart's language for them hearts to speak. Inside of a real warrior's grind, being taken over you all of the time. Lost off in the abuses made, being chemically sedated. Games getting played just like blackjack. Taking your life if that is a casino. Playing about my life. Never planned. No help. Leaving your whole game for better off dead. Life sucked up and out of your head. On some other shelf. Somebody else's shelf. With all of the crime they dealt. Along with your own dreams of rather having a real life, not coming up from my liar's design to fill me up with more strife for worse shit than I've already had to deal with in my life this far already. I wanted a real wife, a real life, love life. Help me minimize that strife in my life. Not adding more to detect, to deflect and dodge away from you. Taking all that you can. Trying to rewrite that script for a better life hand. Instead of to be caught up in the black, all of them knives. Trying to cover my own back. They're up in their criminal ways, leaving me solo, lost for days. Whole life being led into the fears. They took me best out of me so cheaply. Look in their own hearts where the parts start. Who cares when I would have wanted to be right there? Not done trying to steal up my whole life by design. Or get me to resign and fold up on myself by design. Leaving me lost in my own resolute spirit. Getting wrong so incrementally. Leave me lost when I needed them most. They withdrawn, they ghosts. It's a real crime over me. Crime of conspiracy. Bleeding me bled out to dry me out. Bloodshed, blood red. I was being shred up inside of my own, searching for my peace of mind, unable to find my own path, being left behind. All the walks of my life to my own accord was being stripped from me. Right when I walked out that door, blocked me from me, all I ever wanted to be. Estranged up in my own life, but it's gotten so dark and grimy. Their old plans over me, like I'm a mime, or being made into a mummy. I've been going through the darkest dirt with the heart so full of purpose, looking for that sound to get locked into. A love that got replaced within all of their games, being all two-faced, being misplaced and ripped out of my own design. From my own life, my love life, being threaded, shredded, aimed at, in another's exploded up reality. reality in this life. So I'm sorry for the emotional shrapnel all the time. I'm just trying hard to be loved right in this life's design for me. It's been a war zone being played about me, trying to set up my own pace, my own for them wastes inside of a love life to detest me for them Lord's grace inside of my heart space, being locked up inside that kind of resolve for my own love life all of the time. Close your eyes as the beats drop, let it reunite. Time ticking, trying to force me to outwork me. Oust that grind, out of control, to rewrite your mind up inside of a new design, built with that kind of star seed reality, coming really equipped up inside the Lord. Stay floored in faith, been working steadily on this whole storm made war zone over me. It's been being played all the time over on me, like a real crime. It's getting grimier out here, steadily time to rise inside of my own enterprise, for the resolve for real love life being set design inside of a true tall tale of true love and trust, devoted to make a difference. Now made up inside of a war made war shit. There's no alibis in the worst crime over me, taken real cheap. Motherfucker, he was straight up asleep inside of his mind. Worst crime, it's like a new G-word, baby, over a G-code, getting up inside of that real mission equipped, coming in. Let it slip, the memories that they made glitched upon me, now all consuming, hijacking my life by design. Cold memories coming up inside of my mind to flood me back up with what happened. Hearts on fire, sipping it slow, let it glow, the whole show. Worldwide on the mission that they know. They stole the revival of revivals, trying to snuff out the light that shows. Lights bright in the hearts that I'm just trying to jump tonight. Jump up inside of a real mission, come equipped, real visionary, inside of that truth to carry. While they're trying to take crimes over me, yeah, them dooley doos never paid. Life's getting split in halfways, or down on my face, blades till it fades. Identity's gone twice and thrice, bound and chained into spiritual warfare, deranged, flipping the script of the plays. I keep steadily rolling every single day, even when they slip away. One savvy ninja with a new G-work session, hyper-plot visions in this country dirt. Praise the king when them sin still chirp. Sing up in this heart's fire, watch some demons disperse and never retire. They try to steal up my whole mind, my whole soul, data compromised. Got me glitching up on myself, stitching up the poisoned up veins all of the time, taking the pieces while I'm walking and I'm talking. zones. Underneath my skin, life scripts hacked up design. Designer kings, living so filthy. Hearts stay clean, built by that holy sound octane. To feel and see the unseen. Bombs in my chest, war drums, dull drums in the seams. Stepping out of this war zone, watch the fire scream. I'm savvy ninja, working on a new dream. New G-work, hyper-pop visions. Coming out on the road, country spirit. Inside of this praise to the king, praises to the most high for everything. While the synth pops in the chirp, they know them hearts sharp in this miracle mission. Hearts on fire, watch the demons disperse as they retire. Been walking out of war zones in the skin of my own, the skin of my back. Life scripts being hacked up in this life coming equipped. They don't wanna let me win, see me ripped. Fake men trying to hide up my shine, steal up what's mine all the time. While I bleed out them stories to hold that line. They try to erase my mind. Now I'm flipping that brush of God's grace. Paints will forever single hush of hues. They play with fire and their fists combust. So I rise from the ashes. Diamond dust in their soulless ass trust. They're just a husk of themselves, going all in, not staying quiet out here. Trying to ignite that fire, get hearts pumping so loudly up into the night. Ready for the fight of that heart's work. Don't shirk on your responsibility inside of this kind of crime. Being led to a life of a mind as I fight to survive. No chains, no lies, just stay alive. Trying to take back what's mine as I fight to survive. No chains. I'm savvy ninja in a G-work style. Real flow with the hyper-pop vision. Coming more like a country spirit hit. More like a mural, get on top of the globe. With them hearts works, working on the top of your dreams. From sea to sea, we want to give praises to the Most High King. As the synthwave works of our hearts work. Tripping up on other lords, goes to work. Slipping up inside of a vision. Splitting up, how you gonna split up my whole life? See, as an identity crisis sounds coming through the identity thieves, leaving me bound at the chains, the demonic chains, and the spiritual warfare that they gave. Real flipped in the spirit, equipped, flip-flop in the script that we did. Inside of that, stop doing up the crime, doing up the crime. Still we going all in, getting locked steadily in. Even when it gets slippery out here, getting rippy, all lost with their lives on steer. On point come counter crimes and kind of conspiratorial topics. They made and twisted this bitch made shit inside of a warrior's mission. Bombs going off all up in that war zone. Where's my life been thrown? Systematically, romantic kind of that envy. Don't stop at the crime, going all in, knots in my rhymes. We're going all in to take your whole life back away from them. Walk in the place of your own life, waving goodbye as these motherfuckers got you dying. Poisoned up all out of your mind, all of the time by a soulless ass cage ass design. Designer kings, living in this world so corrupted. It's a new G thing, I guess. Who designed your shoes? Is that Satan?